Since going back on Facebook, because I was banned, and I think I was banned for about 4 years, and I went back on it, obviously using different names, etc., different emails, and I noticed, I thought it was my birthday or something, a lot of sexy women were suddenly asking for my friendship, and I thought, wow, I must be really good looking, and all these sexy women offering, my friendship. And when I accepted, I realized there was a catch. I was shocked because we're in 2024 and men are supposed to be sensitive. Men are supposed to not sexualize women anymore. But when I began to dig deep, I was shocked. Feminism was a fraud. How did I deal with this feminism that was a fraud? These women were sending me messages. Oh, you're handsome. Do you think I'm handsome? And I replied, what do I look like? And they couldn't tell me. Oh, you're cute. Let's describe me. In fact, I said to one of them, I look like Brad Pitt. Oh, yes, you do. And I began to realize something didn't add up. Anyway, I replied, I got sick and tired of these sexy women sending erotic pictures. And I responded, oh, do you know something? I don't want erotic pictures. I knew that there were women looking for gullible men to give them money. I knew straight away. Sadly, a lot of guys are on these women's profiles and they give them money for a panty sniff. She'll send her dirty, soiled knickers. He'll have a good sniff and he'll pay her for it. For it. This is in the era of feminism, and there's tons of women on Facebook offering to send their dirty knickers for you to sniff. How I replied to it? I said, look, I don't want to degrade you. I'm a feminist. I don't want to degrade you. And you know something? They're shocked because they're not feminist. They want to make money out of gullible men in 2024. But it does the trick because feminism is a fraud. As long as you give them money, they will abandon their feminism. It's all about money. And a multi-millionaire or a billionaire is not going to find a feminist. He's not going to, because money talks. Oh, my shoulder's hurting. I've had shoulder injuries since picking that damn chair up. Right? Multimillionaires and billionaires will never encounter a feminist. But it's all about money. Guys with money seldom complain. Oh, I chatted her up and she want me done for sexual harassment. Money talks. Feminism is a concept created, let's be honest, by unattractive, overweight women. Then suddenly this fashion started to take trend and women thought, oh, I could benefit from this feminist ideology. But when it comes down to it, It's all about money. They marry you for your money. You know, they'll divorce you for your money. They'll send you sexy pictures for money. I did a video, I think it was 2 weeks ago, right, when I was trying to, I was on TikTok, and I couldn't sleep one night, and I noticed all these silly videos and these girls doing live chats, and I used to write on there, do you know something? All these men are married and they're horny. They shouldn't be talking to you. These girls look like 15 years old, 14 years old. Do you know something? They never cared. These are underage girls. They never cared. Why? Because they were getting paid. When money is involved, there is no morality. Money can buy anything. It can buy any political parties, anybody. To give you an example, Nigel Farage, a Muslim multimillionaire, donated money to Nigel Farage's Reform Party. Nigel Farage, just look him up. What he stands for, yet a Muslim donated to his far right channel. It's all about money. Let's go back to the subject. So women, oh, I'm a feminist, don't sexualize us, don't degrade us, unless you can pay, unless you tap my palms with silver, then my feminism will fly out the window. This beautiful writer called Barbara Cartland, I loved her book, romantic books, almost like Mills and Boons. And Barbara Cartland says, when poverty comes into a male household, love flies out. When poverty flies in the window of a male household, of a gold digger, love flies out. Many men, they live on the verge of divorce. You better make sure you bring that bread home. You better make sure you can afford it. Some men, they marry trophy wives and their little eyes cheering and trembling. Oh, she can leave me. For a man who's got richer pockets. You know, so back to the subject. Well, I responded, I'm a feminist. I don't want to degrade you. And she's probably sad because she wants you to think she can con me out my money. That's how you deal with these gold diggers. I'm a feminist. I don't want to degrade you. Pay you on goddamn bills. Pay you on goddamn bills. And you look at their face. I'm not a feminist. Yes, you are, but it suits you. I'll be doing loads of videos in this area because men need saving. We're too goddamn gullible.